I make it a point not to drink too much on a first date. I just think that's common sense.
I don't think there's anything wrong with having a glass of wine, a glass of champagne, a glass of whatever your favorite is. Getting wasted, getting, where you're stumbling, that's not classy. We don't do that.
I'm pretty sure if I'm sitting at a table and he downs like 10 beers on our first date, I'm gonna be kind of concerned.
Nice glass of wine, or 2 or 3.
I would say 2 drinks max, because we all know that after 2 drinks, things can get a little wild.
Have a drink or 2 if it's casual. Don't pass out. Try not to, earl on your date, or get too drunk that you forget you're on a date. That's not a good look.
The next day, you don't want to wake up in someone's bed and do the, ooh, I don't remember that. So let's keep it at 2 drinks.
Well, allow me to tell you this. The quickest way not to get some is by not drinking. The quickest way to get some is by drinking. So you might want to do a shot or 2.
You know, I'm not a fan of the sweaty drunk girl, so if she gets sweaty and drunk on the first night, it was nice to meet you.
3 drinks minimum, go home before midnight. Cinderella, learn from Cinderella.
Oh, you mean 3 drinks maximum?
That is what I meant.
I think the primary rule for drinking on the first date is as long as you both are still able to drive legally. Outside of that, you two are having fun, consensual adults. I don't have a problem with it. Rules for paying on the first date. I'm a little old school when it comes to that, so I'm completely fine with the guy paying.
The guy should pay on a date. Especially the first couple of dates, it's just romantic.
I'm Southern, so I have a rule of thumb. First 3 dates are on me, then if we keep it going, then I'll still pay, but just so you know, I'm not obligated anymore.
On the first date, women, listen, you want to catch a guy off guard, pay for it. Oh my God, it's so sexy.
The person who asks the person out on a date should be the person that picks up the bill.
I do feel, fellers, if you ask a lady out, pay for the meal.
If he asked you on a date, then he should pay for the date.
If you invite me on a date, you're paying. Don't invite me to go nowhere and you're not paying.
You can't pay for my rice and my chicken and a lemonade. Why are we here?
I'm definitely the kind of girl that by 3rd date, I'm offering to pay my way.
Maybe by, date 6 or something, or 5, you could take him out to lunch. There's nothing wrong with that, and it doesn't make him any less of a man.
I'm old school in that way. I pay on a date. That's another way to not get nothing. Don't pay. Have a lady reach for her purse and take the money out. Now, it's cute if you're letting her reach and you go, nah, baby, I got this. But you do not allow her to bring out the dollar. She's talking about you. Oh, he made me pay?
Southern relatives would come out of the grave and beat my ass if I played that Let's Go Dutch or It's On You, right? You got this, right? That's why I became an actor, so I could take my girl out.
I'm not opposed to going Dutch or paying for a date, not at all. I'm successful, and whomever I'm with will be that as well. So, it doesn't matter what we're fighting over the check. My time today, your time tomorrow.
Even if it's the first date?
Oh, no, if it's the first date, my time costs. I'm sorry. To talk on the phone, that costs too. I'm roaming, I'm sure. So, it's costing,